You'll be saved in Jesus' name. Good morning. I was on earlier and my phone died, so I had to go get my other phone. Tell me, how are you guys this morning? How do you feel? In Jesus' name, everyone's okay. I'm just gonna wait for you guys to hop in. I was waiting for someone. What's the message for today? What's the message for today? Okay. The message for today, folks. One of the messages for today, because I had a message earlier that I wanted to, that I spoke about. If you look at my last video, you're gonna see what I was talking about. But pretty much the same thing, it's coming back. It's getting too close to people. Be very, very, very careful who you let close to you. Because let me tell you something. Not everyone that loves you wants to see you do well. Just because they smile in front of you, that doesn't mean that, they wish you well. Not everything that shines is gold. People can get over possessive sometimes. Like, they don't see you for years and they don't come around you for years. Or even if they come around you, they feel like they have a say-so in your life. They feel like they have the opinion in your life and be nosy. And as long as you get up and you go to work and your bills are paid on time and you take care of your home, don't nobody have to come and give you validation about anything that you're doing. You're making your own sacrifice. You're getting up in the morning and, you're moving those buns. No, you have a say-so. You determine when, who, how you do it, when you do it. It's your life. This talks about that it doesn't matter how much people get close to you and they try to be over possessive over you. The situation is a little more deeper than what you think. Because they see you doing great. They see you with stability. It doesn't necessarily have to be financial. It could be like stable. This person that once was your friend and did you wrong or behaved that way with you and didn't wish you well and was very stingy. This person only wanted what you had. But you gotta have strength. You gotta have courage. And you gotta be a warrior in this world. You gotta be strong. This world is not made for the weak. This world will crush you in every way possible. It will drop you and you get back up. And just when you think you're doing great, here you go. Here's another one. Knock you right up. And sorry about that. And it's up to you. It's up to you. It will not. Here, let me get It's closer. Hey, Michael. Hi, Seram. How are you? Good morning, guys. Well, yeah, this world would definitely bring you down a million times, and a million times you fall, you get back up stronger. Not only that you learn wisdom for the wrong things that happen to you in your life, but also it makes you stronger, wiser. You do better when you know better. Play me once, shame on you. Play me twice, shame on me. You gotta have that courage. You gotta have that confidence in yourself so you're able to dominate and control your feelings. Focus, meditate. The beautiful things always come. One person leaves you and breaks your heart, the next one always come. God always sends his angels to, hi Kevin. You know, don't ever make elections based on your feelings. Make elections with a clear mind. If you're going through something, wait until your head cools down and then you make all the decisions you want. Because there is more beautiful things out there. There is. You have to be this person that just sits down in his throne and or in her throne and know how to get it. Be confident. You don't need validation from anyone. A secure person walks in a room already confident. The way she acts, the way he acts, the way she speaks, the way he speaks, his body movements. He's able to control everything. And when you learn how to control that, you're no longer going to need validation for anything. You guys want to ask me anything? Where are you guys from? What state, what country, what city are you from? Don't forget to like and subscribe. So we were talking about having people around that are just energy suckers. People that you give one finger and they try to, a little bit of your finger and they try to take the whole thing. Now they're around you and they want to give opinions. Now they want to put their nose in your business. Now they want to tell you how to run your house, how to take care of your kids. In what part are you fucking up? They will literally sit here and be like, dude, you're fucking up in this and that. It's one thing when you're telling someone out of love because you really want to help them. But when you're doing it because you're nosy and you want to stick your name and everything, that's when you got to put a stop to it. Because those are blockages. Those are blockages. Learn how to make decisions with your head cold. There's going to be many challenges, obstacles, competition. You're always going to have to preserve yourself and protect yourself. And if you have to be at a point where you have to be put your guards up, just maintain your control and hold your own. Stand up for yourself. Don't let people to determine whether you're the shit or not. You are. You're important. You are important. Si alguien quiere hablar conmigo, que habla español y quiere un consejo, mira, para eso estoy aquí. Que no se les olviden a suscribirse y darle like, que me hace falta de verdad. Y chequen mis shorts. Check my shorts out, you guys. They're amazing. They're very educational. They would teach you about spirituality. I like my shorts. I like what I put out. I have fun with my shorts. Si tienen alguna pregunta, si me quieren decir algo, please go right ahead. I speak Spanish. I speak English. Okay, so let's go. So learn how to use your intuition. How do you know what's your intuition or not? Your intuition is your inner voice. That little voice that when you go somewhere and you come in a room full of people and you can feel everybody's vibe and their intuition, well, follow that. That's your gut instinct. And if the vibe ain't right, I suggest you do whatever you have to do and you keep it moving, because energy is transferable 100%. It's very transparent. It'll go right through you. And if you're one of those people that say, oh, I don't believe in that shit, that's fake. Well, I'm sorry, it's gonna attack you the most, because you're not protecting yourself. You're not using your intuition. You're not listening to your gut, to your instincts. If your instincts are telling you not to go that way, don't do it. That's your inner voice. It's called Ori. O-R-I. Ori. That's your inner spirit that helps you move forward. Even when you feel like you can't anymore. You feel like, even when you feel like you don't even want to get up. Oh, I don't want to get up. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do that. I just want to stay in bed. No, your Ori, your inner spirit is telling you get up. You sleep when you die. When you're in this earth, you make the best of it, because we're here today. We don't know about tomorrow. Let's treat each other kindly. Let's be humble. Let's be down to earth with everyone. Let's not look at people, way above. Well, you want to see everyone, do great. But don't look at people thinking that you're better than them. We're all equal, honey. All equal. Learn how to be a leader. Learn how to be a person with authority. Be generous. Show people that they can be comfortable with you. Be disciplined. Be disciplined with yourself. Treat yourself the best with the King of Pentacles. The High Priestess. All about intuition, sacred knowledge, spirituality. Trust yourself. Gain wisdom. Learn the secrets of spirituality. God first, because without God, we can't have anything. God decides when, who, how. Be mysterious. Avoid conflicts with the 501s. If you feel like you're stirring up a pot, if you're creating a pot of tension, you have to think that you're one. Absolutely. Focus on repairing the damage. Because the card, the world card, talks about completion, accomplishments, fulfillment, celebration of life. What other messages do you guys have? What do you guys have? The Empress. Be nurturing. Be good to your kids, you guys. Love your kids. Adore your kids. They're yours. Be a good parent. Grow with your children. There's always room for improvement. Learn from them. Mothers out there, be good to your children. Be mother before woman, so you can have abundance and never go without. Because God definitely has a special place for those women that are great mothers, great fathers too. When you're a great dad, when you're a great mom, It doesn't matter how hard things get for you. You're never going to go without. Never. Life is going to always, always gift you and grant you exactly what you need. You're never going to go without. Even when you feel like Page of Wands, inspiration, have no ideas. Discover yourself. Be limitless. Be a free spirit. And the Star, hope, calm, heal yourself, have a purpose, renew yourself, have a fortune in spirituality. When you're a spiritual person, you come a long way. You learn how to find yourself when you're a spiritual person. When you know what's going on around you, it can be a gift and a curse. A gift because it prevents you from any harm, from anything. But a curse because you know too much. You're feeling too much. But be calm, heal yourself, renew yourself. Be a natural leader. Look at the big picture. Overcome all challenges and obstacles. Be mature. Respect so you can get respected. Be a leader. Be a good parent. Learn how to control yourself. Be disciplined and be practical. And respect your kids, you guys. Respect your kids. There's one thing that I hate. Wait, there's one thing that I hate. I hate when parents have kids. My kids are older already. 2019 and 18, God bless them. But one thing that I hate, when parents have like small children and they treat their children so badly. So badly. I hate to see that. They talk to them in a rude way, or they talk to them. No, you guys, you have to respect your kids, because those same kids are going to grow up and they're going to treat you horribly. You got to show them respect, and you have to respect your kids so your kids can respect you. Oh, thank you so much, Mukti. Good morning, honey. God bless you. May the Lord always be with you. May your spirits and your guides and all those spirits of light be with you. Guys, the Fourth of Pentacles. The Fourth of Pentacles talks about security, self-improvement, controlling yourself, building solid foundations. Follow your intuition with the High Priestess. The Four of Pentacles, saving money, wealth, security, improvement, control, building solid foundations. Have the energy of the earth, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, the High Priestess, the Moon, Water, Pisces, Cancer. Talks about intuition, sacred knowledge, spirituality, divine feminine, having high morals, trust in yourself, wisdom. The Emperor, respect yourself first and respect others so they can respect you. Be a leader. Be a good figure so you can see fruits of your labor and you can be comfortable. The Nine of Pentacles, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, Earth sign, financial independence, financial stability. King of Wands, fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, natural leaders, visionaries, entrepreneur, big picture. They're leaders. They overcome every obstacle and challenges. They're mature people. They're career focused. The star, the air sign, Aquarius, Uranus. These people are very calm. They have a lot of hope, healing. They heal others. They have a lot of faith. They have a purpose. They will rejuvenate you just by their spirituality and their good omen. The Empress talks about abundance. Being a good parent, you guys. You guys have to be good parents. Absolutely, honey. Absolutely. Mukti? Mukti, you're gonna get a card right now, honey. May I know your name? And I need your name, Mukti, and I need your date of birth so I can put all my energies into this cards, and my guardian angels and my spirits of light can guide you and give you the right message. I'm gonna do both cards for you, honey. These cards are cut in the past, present, and future for Mukti. Me, Jessica Velez, ask permission for my guardian angels to read Mukti. Let me receive the right message. Tell her the right thing. Give her good advice. And try to look deep into her situation. How can we help her? Spiritual light, my guardian angels. Mukti, sign 22 of December 1986. Mukti, sign 22 of September 1986. Mukti, sign December 22nd, 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 1986. December. You know something, Mukti? That my son's birthday is on December 20th. I have a friend, her birthday's on December 22nd. Please tell me if you guys are Sagittarius. Mukti. December 22nd. Okay, Mukti, let's see, honey. Mukti, December 22nd. Okay, Mukti. You're an inspiration, honey. You're an inspiration. You're an inspiration to others around you. If you have kids, you're an inspiration to your kids. Your kids look up to you. You have people that look up to you. You're a very mature person with a good foundation. You're a very prosperous person. And has always, thank God, you've always had stability. You like to learn. And you're a person that worries about your financial stability. You have new beginnings, honey, coming in. You're an inspiration and you have security. Accept the debate with potential, because you're going to have a lot of growth, a lot of action. I don't know if you're planning on traveling. Traveling, it's coming up. No beginnings. Good news. Starting something physical, like working out. Do you want to work out or something? You got to leave your fears and your anxieties. I see you're going through a lot of anxiety. You're feeling a little negative. You're having stress. You have a lot. You're loaded, baby. You're loaded. Stop thinking about the past. You have to get over it. You have to get over it, and you have to face your fears. You have to face yourself. You're a person that's very prosperous, that's very stable mentally and emotionally. Don't let mental health, like fear, anxiety, or feeling like you're not able to confront life, stop thinking about the past, because you have no beginnings and you're a very prosperous person and you're a good woman. You like kids. You're a good woman. You have a lot of good childhood memories. You have a lot of influences from the past. You like remembering about things in the past. It makes you happy. You like thinking about when you were a teenager. It still makes you feel, you still think about that innocence. You're a person that's very simple. You like to share gifts with your family. You're very innocent, very liberal. You're very original. You're a person that's like, you're like a juvenile, like a forever juvenile. You're gonna have good luck, a lot of karma, a lot of karma. The wheel goes around and around, and let me tell you what's gonna come around for you. It's gonna close old cycles, and it's gonna bring you moments that are gonna be very decisive moments. The destiny has a twin flame, like someone that's gonna be with you for the rest of your life until you pass away. You're gonna grow old with someone. It's gonna be a lot of celebrations. The Three of Cups. You're gonna meet up with friends. Collaboration will be nice. Being creative in your community. Being happy with your friends. Sharing. Be careful with betrayal, with deception, with people stealing from you, with dishonesty, with people thinking that they can get away with something, with the triggering and using their stupid strategy. You're a person that has courage, that's confident, that's independent, and that's focused. You have a zest for life. Determination, honey. You're finding yourself. You're being more aware, more confident as you're discovering your life purpose. You know what you want and you know exactly how to get it. You've overcome trials and tribulations and you regain control. Strength and willpower are the vital to ensuring the victory through the path of obstacles ahead. The key message is that you need to maintain focus to emerge successfully in this next phase. Stay in the course and follow your plans with confidence, honey. Go for it, baby. Go for it. Pisces. I'm a Pisces. Capricorn, Mukti. So my son is a Capricorn because he was born on December 20th, right? Let me tell you, you guys are very smart people. My son too. My son is 20 years old, but he's like an old man and he's always been like that. Hi, Crystal. I love me some Pisces because we're highly into... Wait. I'll tell you right now. Hold on. I don't want to get this focus here. This is for my Mukti, right? Queen of Wands. You're a person that has a lot of courage, confidence. You're very independent. You're very independent and you have that thirst of life. It doesn't matter how many obstacles and tribulations you go through. The wheel of fortune always goes in circles for you and finds its way to protect you. When you feel like you can't anymore, things always fixes up. Oh, who was that? That's Jesus. Jesus is looking over you, baby, because you are a good person. You're going to have a lot of movement, a lot of progress, a lot of action. You're very determined, a very determined person with a lot of willpower control. You have courage. You're going to have a lot of victory, honey. A lot of celebration with friends, collaboration, creative community, happiness. Be careful with betrayal and with people's strategies. Long term, you're a person that works your butt off. Hard work, diligence, investments, results. You're going to be rewarded, honey. I really hope you liked your reading. For more intense reading with details, you guys can get in contact with me. I usually answer all my questions with WhatsApp. It's an app where we can communicate. My number is 203-257-6123. Again, 203-257-6123. You guys can get in contact with me. You'll be able to ask me questions about anything you want. And I can do a tarot reading for you guys with a more extended reading. Let's see. I know, I loved your cards. You're a very good woman, honey. Well, you're gonna have someone. You're a good woman. And everyone that comes around you, they feel comfortable with you. Don't let anyone take that innocence from you, honey. Continue to be yourself, be humble. And when you do have kids, you're gonna be a great mom. You're going to be an excellent mom because you're a great person and you have a great heart. And that's exactly what you're going to transfer to your kids. It's how you are. Crystal, God bless you so much, Mukti. May God always bless you, honey, and bring you all the good luck in the world. And I hope you get married and have babies and be happy and have someone to rub your feet and work hard with you because you're a hard-working woman. My number is 203-257-6123. My name is Jessica Velez. I'm here to help as much as I can. You can ask me anything you want, and I'm going to try to dig in and just, look a little beyond for you. Okay, I have a Gemini moon, Leo rising, yes. We're all souls, absolutely, honey. And we feel everything. Girl, let me tell you something. I love my gift to help. Absolutely, I love my gift to help. And I love feeling and being so intuitive. I do. But at the same time, I get hurt so much. And that's the problem with the Pisces. We feel so much. Hi, Red. Don't forget to like and subscribe, you guys. That's very important. That means a lot to me. I'm from Guyana. Guyana? Where's Guyana? Tell me. Oh, that sounds so excited. I am honored to talk to you from where you are. Okay. Let's see, Crystal. Crystal. Crystal, are you there, honey? Crystal Baptista. Crystal Baptista. Crystal Baptista. Crystal Baptista Pisces. Crystal Baptista Pisces. Crystal Baptista Pisces. What message do you have, Crystal Baptista Pisces? Jeez. Well, baby, this is for my Crystal. Hi, good morning, everyone. Thank you, Crystal. Look, you're a very positive person, honey. That's all I gotta say. You're a very positive person. And you are certainly feeling the warmth of the sun. And you have so much to be thankful for, honey. You're a very happy person. You're fun. You're joyful. You're warm. People feel it. Your celebration. All is well, girl. All is well. First card, beautiful. Wherever you go, you just transfer positivity. Your energy is amazing. Your energy is amazing. But with the Eight of Wands, your previous thought patterns may no longer be a use of you. Crystal, if you're suffering from depression, if you're a person that sometimes has those thoughts like they're not too positive or something. Look, even my phone fell down when I told you that. If you're the type of person that's feeling a little negative, that has negative thoughts in your head, thoughts that shouldn't be in your head, I'm gonna tell you right now, that's about to end, and new beginnings are coming your way. The Death card. Anything negative in Crystal's life, I rebuke it in the name of Jesus. Let everything be dead. Let only good things come in. Let all those things end. Let new beginnings come in. Let change and transformations. End of cycles come in. Take away all negative thoughts from Crystal and all restrictions and imprisonments. And if she's a victim of mental health and restrictions and she's feeling isolated, I ask you, spirits, with your positivity and your warmth from the sun, you give her her happiness, her fun, her warmth, her pleasure, her success. Let her be reborn again and show her that everything is well. Help her accept the things she can't help and help her be better at things she feels like she can accomplish. Leave all her sorrows and help her move on, finding peace with her personal setbacks, and have Crystal, spirits of light, help her forgive herself and help her to be brave. Be a strong woman, Crystal. Be a strong woman, baby. You gotta be strong. You gotta be strong, baby. You gotta cut the shit out. You're a Pisces. You're a very intuitive person. You have to cut it out. Be a strong woman. Only the strong are gonna survive in this earth. This world would smack you around and knock your ass out a million times. You got to get up a million times stronger. Because the weak, it's not going to make it on this earth. You already see what we're going through in this earth. This world is all fucked up. It's all polluted. All polluted. We don't have examples. We don't live by examples, especially in America with all this crazy shit that's going on in here. We're not living by example. This world is all fucked up. And the world out there is all fucked up and you're dealing with it. So inside of your home should be your sanctuary. You should be able to deal. Say, you know, I've had enough. I've been through a lot. Now it's time for me to get better. Now it's time for me to shine. Let all the blessings come dripping down and heal me. Heal my brain. Heal my heart. Every negative feeling, every piece and bit of pain you feel, let it go away. Because as soon as you do that and you accept yourself and you leave all that shit alone, your situation with the Eight of Wands is going to be moving at speed, full action, honey. Movement, swift changes. Once you stop with those thoughts, you're just blocking yourself. You're blocking your blessings. When you stop doing that and you start speaking blessings upon you, when you start saying, even when you feel like poop, you're still going to get up and people are going to ask you and people are going to be like, oh, hi, how are you? Oh, I'm great. I'm brilliant. I'm excellent. You could be dying inside. And you're like, oh, I'm better than ever. I'm great. I'm brilliant. I feel better than ever, honey. You're always good. Don't let people see what you're going through. Don't ever show your emotions. Be that strong woman that you know you can be for yourself, not for anybody else. Because who's going to hurt over what you're feeling in your heart and in your brain? No one's going to hurt. You're just hurting yourself. It's all about up to you. How can you heal yourself? Meditate. Go for walks, nature. Take spiritual baths. Go pick up some mint, basil. The mint is good to refresh your brain spiritually. Your basil brings out your intuitive, your anything spiritual, spirituality. Boil those things with a pot of water. Make like three bottles of water, empty out the water or drink the water and put all those liquids in there. With cinnamon for prosperity, cloves for money. People, learn how to make your baths. You're around people all day long. When you're in your house, this should be your sanctuary. It should be cleaned up. You should be cleaning your house with incense. With incense, saying scriptures from the Bible all over your house. Praying our Father. Talking nothing but blessings when you're at home. God, bless my home. Bless every corner. Bless every window. Bless every door. Bless my walls. Don't let anything, no spirit, unwanted spirit that's in my home, don't let it come in. Throw some salt in front of your door. Line it up. Nobody has to know it's there. It's only a little bit of salt. Buy this. Go to your botanica and buy some cascarilla. If you want some remedies, give me a call. Text me. Leave me a message on WhatsApp. 203-257-6123. I'm here to help you. Let me help you. My life is not perfect. Believe in me, my life is not perfect. I am a chef. I work at a place where it's very negative. There's a lot of envious people. I deal with shit all day long. And you know what I do? I come out of there. I clean myself. I grab some fruits. Grab yourself a banana. Bananas are sweet. Grab yourself an apple. Put it on your forehead. Name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. May this sweet fruits, as sweet as they are, let them pick up any kind of energy that I have within me. Let them sweeten me up. Let them pick up any negative energy that I just absorbed. Start cleaning your head. Start cleaning your head. You listen a lot of shit through your ears that hurt. Clean your ears. You see a lot of things that you wish that you never seen, and a lot of people you wish you never seen. Clean your eyes. Clean your mouth. Words come out of your mouth. Wisdom come out of your mouth. Clean your shoulders. That's where all the stress sits. Between your head and your shoulders. Clean them up. What divides your legs with your body? Your hips. Clean them up. Clean yourself up spiritually, you guys. At least once a week. To get rid of all the baggage and all the bullshit that you consume through the week from all these negative energies. Who else want to ask me a question? Anything, any questions you still want to ask me? Do you have any questions? Crystal, you still have anything else? Can I get a card reading? My name is Karita. I'm a Leo. Karita, Leo. Karita, Leo. Karita, Leo. Karita, Leo. Spirits guide me. Jessica, I'm asking you to please give me the right words to tell Karita. Tell me a message. Tell me something that, you know, how she's feeling. What I can do. What we can do, spirits, because we're in this together. You help me be so much better. Guide me with abundance, with good communication, so I'm able to tell Karita what she needs to hear. Karita, she's a Leo. Karita, oh God, Karita. Bam. Let me see what you got, baby. Well, the Page of Pentacles, right? We're starting good. We're starting good. The Page of Pentacles. The Page of Pentacles talks about new beginnings. Talks about a new job. No finances. New beginnings. Developing skills. Moving forward with good intentions and hard work. And you'll see your dreams come to light. You're going to be well manifested. You're going to have a reflection in financial opportunity. You're going to develop yourself, honey, because you have ambition. You desire for more. But right now I see that you're feeling like the freaking tower. Girl, you're about to blow up. Sudden change, chaos, revelations. You need to release yourself. That's how you're feeling, like you need to release. But I want you to know that a change is happening very soon for you. Change this large can often strike by fear. But real growth often happens outside of your comfort zone. All this disastrous, all this shit that you're feeling on yourself, I'm sorry for cursing. It's not very classy of me, it comes out. It's gonna manifest. You're gonna have a reflection. All this is coming to an end. And good, you're gonna start brand new pretty much. I need you to meditate, baby. Set the alarm on your phone for like 20 minutes. Quiet, be quiet, be quiet. Listen to your inner voice. Listen to your thoughts. Go through your thoughts. Let them come in one ear. Let them come out. Breathe them in. Breathe them out. Contemplate yourself. Reevaluate yourself. Disconnect from everything and from everyone for like a few hours. Go away somewhere. Go to the park somewhere. Find a tree. Take off your socks. Put your feet on the ground. Absorb the energy, the good energy from the ground. Reconnect with yourself. Hug the tree and talk to the tree and tell them everything that's making my crystal unhappy. Try to let go, or not trying to let go. You have a lot of burdens, honey, a lot of responsibility, and you're working your butt off. You're overloaded, carrying too much, feeling very stressed. Just keep going. Keep going. You're very close, babe. You're very close. Your sweat and tears are about to pay off. The Ace of Pentacles, I see abundance, manifestation. You're going to be manifesting. No adventures, prosperity. No financial opportunities. Abundance. The Justice card and fairness. Anybody that's messing with my crystal and that's being unfair with my crystal and it's messing around with someone that's innocent and it's being unfair with you, I want you to know that the cause is in full effect. The Justice card and the fairness and all the truth. And it's going to be a lot of clarity. A lot of clarity. Seven of Pentacles is a person that works very hard. That handles their diligence. That's going to be rewarded. That's going to have results. You understand the value of hard work and investing towards long-term goals. You're not interested in quick wins. The Seven of Pentacles is telling you to look at the bigger picture. You might be frustrated that some things are taking too long to come to fruition. Your efforts will not go unrewarded, but you must remain patient. And you're what? You're Leo, right? Look, this is the first card that came out. I don't know what it says in here. I don't know what it is. But this is going to be my last card to you, my beautiful lady. For my Leo, right? Your plans are in motion and more opportunities are heading your way. To maximize your total potential, you have the chance to expand through traveling, studying, or business. Reach beyond your comfort zone. Doors will open if you stop limiting yourself. Prepare yourself. Put it in progress. Go for activities. Expand yourself. Overseas opportunities. Move forward, honey. I hope you like your reading. If you guys want a more extensive and private reading about your personal life, anything, you can definitely get in contact with me through WhatsApp 203-257-6123. Don't forget to subscribe, to hit like. That would really help me out a lot. Jumping into the shower. Have a great day, honey. Howdy. Are you taking questions, Divine Light? Of course, someone who loves you. That's very sweet of you. Someone who loves you. What do you want to know, babe? I would love to know your name and your birthday, your sign, your something, so I can put your name in my card so my spiritual guides can give you the best advice. Just focus on you. But what would you like to know? Hi, Red. Hi, honey. Red tats. I want some tattoos. I want some tats. I want a lot of tats, actually. They just hurt so much. But I want some. Let me see. Someone who loves you. You have to make difficult decisions, honey. You have options. Think before your decisions. Be careful with your choices. Be careful with your choices, honey. Are you going through anxiety? Are you worrying about something? Are you going through depression? Are you having nightmares? You can't sleep? You feel hopelessness? You feel despaired from the world? Well, let me tell you something. The magician has the capability and the resources to dispose of everything that you're going through. The mind and the universe are only a reflection of one another. Remember that you are powerful, so the outer world may recognize your strength. You're going to have clarity, willpower. You're a person that's very self-confident, a person that has a lot of skills, and that's creative. Again, you're a person that's very creative, a very romantic person, charm, has a big imagination, that has a beautiful heart. Follow your heart. Be disciplined. Be honest. Mental clarity. You like to have authority, a leader. You're reliable. You give great advice. What else? What else do you want to know? Someone who loves you. Someone who loves you. The person that's creative, opportunities. You're going to have news, information. You're a very curious person. You're a very happy person. You have a lot of possibilities. You're a dreamer. I see love. Your wishes are going to come true. Emotional stability. Gratitude. Luxury. What else do you want to know, baby? Red? You want me to read you, honey? Last card for someone who loves you. You're going to receive fruits of your labor. You're going to be rewarded with luxury again. Plenty of financial independence and illusion. You're a person that has a lot of intuition. Leave that anxiety alone. It's something that you're going to come to some endings. New beginnings are coming. Change is coming. Transformation is coming. End of cycles are coming. You're going to have love, blissfulness, relationships, fulfillments, dream come true. Tell me if you're a water sign. Confirm it. Someone who loves you. You guys have any questions you want to ask me? You guys want to tell me where you're from? Where you're leaving me messages from? Where are you listening to me from? I would love to know. Indiana. Hi, Aura. Aura. I love your name. If I told you something, you wouldn't even believe me. My grandmother's name Rest in peace. She was an angel. That lady definitely went to heaven. She was a lady that prayed the rosary 2 times a day, would sit us down and pray with us as we were kids. Never heard that lady saying a bad word, always cooked. My grandfather and my grandmother were together for 50 something years, and I've never heard stories of them being unfaithful. It was just completely different. But anyhow, your name is Aura and her name is Aurora. Aurora. Love that name. I say 3 or 4. Okay, Aura. Aura from Indiana. Spirits, what do you have for Aura? What do you have for Aura? What do you have for Aura, spirits? What do you have for Aura? Aura, the strength card is coming up. You have a lot of courage, honey, and you're very passionate. You're an influencer, honey. You're a very determined person. You have a lot of strength, and you will be rewarded shortly. You're a very nurturing person and a very reliable person. Maternal instincts. You're a wise person. Very wise person. Financially reliable. If anybody needs something, they know they can come to you. Avoid misalignments. Misalign investments. They seek to teach you to be independent and wise. These cards represent nurture and comfort and stability. Be careful, but continue to be great. New projects, sense inspiration, urge to create, willpower, desire, potential, new beginnings, new opportunity. You have a lot of growth. But at the same time, the devil card sometimes it comes with a destructive behavior. Be careful with toxicity. There's a lack of fulfillment in your life. Or maybe you're a slave to the allure of materialism and substance, and it's rendering you powerless. Be creative. Create opportunities. You have some news coming in. You're a very curious person, very happy person, very loving person, very sensitive person. The card of justice is coming in. Whoever made you cry or hurt you and they weren't being fair, I want you to know that the universe is gonna it's gonna reward you for that. It's gonna give you back. It's gonna make them pay for all the tears that they made you cause. Fairness, the truth, clarity, a balance. Celebration with family and friends. I see you happy. Being creative. Having the courage. The influence, the inner strength. Be careful with conflicts, honey. With disagreements. With competition. Forget it. Forget it, Aura. Let me tell you something. At this point in your life, if someone says that this color is green, just stay quiet. Don't even compete with that person. They say it's green, it's green. Okay. Whatever. Beats me. You say it's green, I know it's fucking black. But if you want to say it's green, mato pues. Leave debates and conflicts and disagreements, the tension, fighting over petty shit. Leave that alone because you're a person that has a lot of courage, a person that's very nurturing. A person that's responsible, that's mature, that's very passionate, that's creative in her community, that collaborates. The Justice card again. It's going to help you to have clear boundaries. You're going to become the type of person that you're going to learn so much, and you're going to become so bold, and you're going to gain so much wisdom. The coldness and direct communication. You're not staying quiet for nobody anymore. You love, and you have great you have great relationships, and you like unity, and you like partnership. And the Passion card came out. Oh girl, I see love all over your cards. The strength of two people together with a deep love. Honey, the Judgment card again. The universe is definitely going to take care of everything that you're going through, and it's going to give you blessings, honey. It's like you're going to be rebirthed again. You're going through another phase in your life. Awakening. Forgive yourself. Accept the things you can no longer help. Let it go. Let everyone do whatever they want. Live your life, honey. Find peace. Leave all those personal setbacks behind. They're a blockage. Be brave, baby. You don't want painful endings. Be careful with betrayal. Be careful with that. Feeling like you're in competition, like you're debating all the time, having all these conflicts. Knowing that you have so much willpower and you're a hard-working woman. Hard-working woman. Are you a parent, Krista Aura? Absolutely, baby. Absolutely. Let me tell you something, Aura. You gotta learn how to use your intuition, baby. As soon as you come anywhere near anybody and you get that gut feeling in your heart and you can feel that vibe, they don't deserve. If it's a negative vibe, they don't deserve your energy. You gotta be selfish with your energy. Very selfish with your energy. Not everybody deserves you. I have one more card for you since I'm talking to you. You're a very creative person, very romantic, very charming, with a big imagination. You're very beautiful. You're a knight in shining armor. You shine, baby. Follow your heart. Don't be afraid of proposals. Who else? I hope you liked your reading, honey. I really hope. If you have any questions, if you want a reading with me about like personal things or whatever, 203-257-6123. I will try to answer to all my messages. And if I do video calls as well. Like a Rohan Thapa, current feeling for the... Okay, you really have current feelings. Rohan. Spirits, Rohan. What does the other person feel for him? Can you please give him an advice? What does the other person feel for him? Can you please give him an advice? Spirits, what does the other person feel for him? Can you please give him an advice? What does the other person feel for him? Can you please give him an advice? Please give him an advice. Rohan. Spirits the light Rohan. Rohan, should he wait for the other person? Can you guys please give me a message about Rohan? Should he wait for the other person? It says here to have confidence in yourself, and yes, you should wait for this person. I'm not even lying to you. I don't know if you speak Spanish or not, but look, yes. Be creative with the way you express yourself. Be patient. Live your life. Great friendship with this person. Be confident. You're rich in knowledge, and you're a sweetheart. You give great advice. You're someone that understands others' motivations. You're a man that's in contact with your emotional life. You're a good friend. You're a mature person. And you're very emotionally stable. I see a new job for you, honey. Creation of a new business or something. You have a great reputation. You like building stuff? Please, Rohan, tell me, do you have like a degree in something? You have experience in something and you really work hard at it. And you really compromise and you really dedicate yourself to this job. And you have a lot of ambition and trust. But you're going to get rewarded for that. I see reunions and celebrations. Parties with friends. Reunions, happy. Partying with your friends. Your thoughts dominate your feeling. You look at life in a certain perspective. You're very, you don't like injustice on anyone. You like making the correct decisions. And you always care about others' desires and necessity. A person that has suffered losses and has had difficulties. But I see that this woman that you like, she's I don't know, she's like she analyzes, she's like a genius in analyzing things. She's very smart and she's a very intelligent woman. You have a good sense of for like business. She's an attractive woman. She's a magnetic and mature woman. She's a very amiable person. She's very generous. She's very loyal. She's very secure of herself. She's very competitive. She enjoys and values her home and her family and her friends. Go for it, baby. She's all yours. Anything else you want to know? You had a lot of misunderstandings. Well, you guys have to talk like two mature people. You have to use your intuition, baby. Leave those fears and anxiety alone. Those insecurities, leave them alone. Use your intuition. Is she the one for you? Does she has more good qualities than bad qualities? What can she bring to the table to make you happy, to change your life? What can she do for you that you can't do for yourself? How can she add to your life emotionally and physically? When will he come back? When will he come back? Maybe he's gonna come back. Right now he's dealing with a lot. He's dealing with a lot. I don't know if someone lied to each other. Someone was being dishonest with each other, and someone betrayed someone. A friend that pretends to be your friend and it's not your friend. Very creative. Very creative. I say 1 month. 1 month, 1 week. 1 month, 1 week, honey. What's your feelings on my new friend? For my Crystal. Should Crystal go along with her new friend? Should Crystal go along with her new friend? What messages do you have for Crystal? What messages do you have for Crystal? The message is that continue to be strong, honey. Learn yourself, have confidence in yourself, be compassionate. Learn how to control your feelings and focus. Focus. If that person is good and he makes you happy, I say go for it. But if you're noticing little things that are making you question yourself, is he good for me or not? Half and half, then listen to your intuition and follow your gut. Because that's going to be your best friend. Your intuition is always going to tell you when something's not right and something's right. Okay, guys, don't forget to subscribe, to like. I gotta go. I gotta make me a cup of coffee. I have to take a shower, get dressed. My landscaper's coming to finally clean up all that grass and start getting ready for winter. What else can I say, you guys? I hope you guys really enjoyed your reading. It was nice serving you guys. If you want an extended reading with more personal questions, private, our conversations are completely confidential. 203 257-6123. My name is Jessica, and I'm here to serve you and serve anyone in the world that needs me. This is what I'm here for. Have a great day. Have a productive day. May God always bless you guys and guide you through the right path. May God always give you stability, abundance, firmness. Have a great day, folks.